That's fine. I should be able to activate the glitch again. I got a little paranoid there. I couldn't see how high up I was. And the moment you touch the ground, game over will activate. Unless you've restored your hearts. That's why you have to use the Tingle Tuner to heal yourself. It's really crucial that you have to find some way to heal yourself, or otherwise the zombie hover is pretty much all for nothing. So let's try it again, and this time actually get up onto the ledge before I actually use Tingle's items. Okay, let's keep going. Knowing my luck, I probably already would have been up to the point I need to get at if I wouldn't have screwed up so much. Because that's the only benefit to doing things like this, is if you're able to do them on your first try and not screw up. Otherwise, it's kind of a waste of time. But I will emphasize this word again, practice. That is what I am doing right now. Okay. Lineup looks good. And we're hovering. Okay, I have to pause for a second. I apologize about the pausing, but again, when you do this glitch, it really drains the energy out of you. Like in real life, it's a bit tedious to keep tapping the B button like this over and over again. And you have to do it really fast. I'd almost recommend a turbo controller if you can get one somehow. Okay, sorry about that. And hopefully this makes sense with what I'm doing. Like, if you don't get what I'm doing, it's supposed to be a time saver and be able to skip many rooms in the dungeon, but not doing a good job of the time-saving part, am I? Okay, I think I can keep going. He doesn't move very far up, that's why it sucks, glitch itself. Because he doesn't really, like, jump up too high vertically. And I had to take a break, wow. Okay, still going for it. Hopefully I can make some more progress. And I'm pausing. Okay, I see the ledge. I gotta get the Tingle Tuner ready now. It's already on. It's just I have to be able to push the button on the Game Boy Advance SP before I get up on top of the ledge. Wow, this is going to be so impossible. I have to somehow be able to keep hovering and push B on my Game Boy Advance SP. It's going to suck. Like, seriously, right now I'm just shuffling the way I'm holding my controllers, and it sucks. Come on, heal me already. Heal me. Yes! Finally! Wow, that took forever. But we skipped so many rooms. Oh, I forgot we don't even have the map, so I can't even show the full dungeon. Yeah, we skipped about, maybe not, I don't know the exact number of rooms, but probably about 15 minutes worth of exploring, roughly around that. And I don't want to go that way. It's this way. Yes, here we go. Okay, we're going the right way now. Hello, Bokoblin, or I think that's the name of these enemies. There's actually several of them hidden in the room. I have to find them all to unlock the doors. Many of them are hidden in the jars, though. I think they're actually over here. There's one. Oh, and we also need the stick if we want to get a treasure chart. Okay, grab the stick, thank you. And let's light the torches. Hold on a second, I think something might be wrong with the stream. Because I just looked at my computer and it just said something about Adobe Flash plugin crashed. Okay, I have to ask you guys something. Would you be able to, how do I explain this? I don't know, were you able to see the video I was just showing right now? Like everything I just did in the past, like, 10 minutes? What was rude? I mean, how much, yeah, exactly, that's... Well, I completely missed out on what happened in the chat for the past 10 minutes, because I noticed, like, I looked over at my screen and it said that Adobe Flash plugin had crashed. I barely have anything open, though. An XSplit looked like it was working fine, so I assumed the video was still going. It looks like everything was fine. Were you able to see the zombie hovering okay? Like, did you see when I got up to the second floor? With zombie hovering, that is. Yeah, all I have open right now is XSplit and, like, 3 things in Firefox. Like, that's it. I'm not doing anything else beyond that. I don't have other windows open, like, you know, that's it. Have I healed? Okay, I'll go ahead and explain this a little better. The Tingle Tuner is required for the glitch because as soon as you heal yourself, it takes you out of zombie hovering. And you kind of have to use the Tingle Tuner in many places because there's no places that give you any fairies or hearts. And it's really difficult to make hearts appear like below you as you're dropping down to the ground. So that's pretty much why you have to rely on Tingle to heal you. And yes, like I said, you know, you heal yourself whenever you're done doing the glitch. And that's what prevents you from getting a game over. Okay, I just wanted to make sure everyone saw the zombie hovering, because that's what counts, you know. That's my main theme here with what I'm showing in this little practice run. Okay, I'll keep going then. We had this chest here. And we're still in the middle of getting rid of a bunch of bokoblins. But yeah, pretty much everything you guys said in the past 10 minutes, I have no idea what you said in the chat. So I'm sorry if I seem like I'm confused by something you say. Because it didn't load any of the chat. So it could have been... I'm assuming it crashed about 10 minutes ago. And I was afraid that when it crashed, the XSplit might have stopped working too, but if everything was fine, that's good. Don't bother reading. Well, it doesn't archive the chat that I'm aware of, unless there's some tool on here that I don't know about. So I don't think there's anything you have to worry about. Blue Toad 9 is a moderator, so I assume if there was any funny business going on, he would have handled it. Okay, this isn't really required, but it's just something cool I'm going to show. You can't normally carry the sticks with you into the other rooms. You'll drop it as soon as you open the door. But if you angle yourself just right, and you throw the stick like in a diagonal way, where your back is sort of at the door. Okay, I didn't do it. It's not that hard to do, so I'll go ahead and give it another shot. Basically, you can cause it so that the stick will fly through the room as you're opening the door. Again, it's not required here, it's just something I thought I'd go ahead and try to show. Okay, that was definitely not it, and the stick fell down somewhere. But there is another one, so let's try this. There we go, I think I got it. Yes, I did. There's our stick. So that's just something a little fun thought I'd go ahead and show you guys. Pardon my voice. And we have an enemy. Moldorm? It's been so long since I played this game, so I don't fully remember all the names. Oh, we can oh, it went to the other ledge. I was going to say, we can instant kill it if we do a parry attack. I might do that, actually. There we go. Okay, I need to carry more of these. Oh, disappeared already. Not a problem, we can get more to appear. Oh, I guess you didn't have to put one there. Doy. I didn't know that, actually. Okay, it's all good. We're making our way. We should be close to the top. Okay, here is where the entrance to the boss chamber is. There's the boss door. We can actually get in there without the boss key, but I want to get the main item of the dungeon first. The item's not really a part of this dungeon. You'll find out why that is in a second. Good thing to activate the warp pot in case something bad happens. And we'll blow up the entrance over here. But yeah, you can actually get through the boss door without the boss key. Thought I'd go ahead and point that out. I'll be showing that here soon, but I'm going to get the dungeon item first. And there's our lovely dragon Balu. He's very noisy. And stairs are falling down, hurry up. And if we make our way around the corner... Oh no, Medley got kidnapped. And this is kind of a pathetic midi-boss fight. It's basically the same soldiers from the Forsaken Fortress, but they go down pretty easily. Oh, I thought you were dead. I guess not. Now you are, though. Oh, Joy Pendant. But it's not over yet. A Moblin has come into the scene as well. So we actually get to officially fight one of these things. They're not too bad. Now, they are a little more annoying than another enemy that we'll see later on. I actually want to do regular sword slashes because it keeps knocking him backwards. I love how he hasn't even noticed his staff. But yeah, he's dead. And we rescued Medli. Okay, and we got our first skull necklace. These are another optional collectible that you can get in the game. Yeah, this is basically one of the first few games that introduced like the treasures thing, where certain items you collect can be used for side quests, or not side quests. And I actually didn't say that right. I'm thinking of Phantom Hourglass. It has what's known as a treasures system, where you use items to forge different like upgrades and things. Or am I thinking of Skyward Sword? I'm so confused. Completely ignore what I'm saying. But basically, this game has a lot of spoils that could be used for optional things. That's what I'm trying to say. Wow, so much happened in the chat while I wasn't looking. So much text. Oh, that's what happened. Okay. One of those people. Okay, well, as long as everything was handled okay, you know, and there's no one's fighting with one another. I love how I missed out on fighting going on because Adobe Flash plugin crashed on me. I mean, what a coincidence that that would happen. But anyway, we have the grappling hook. Another broken item. Pretty much half the items on this game are so broken. Speaking of which, we'll go ahead and equip it. But yeah, she pretty much figured out why Valu was mad. There's something pulling at his tail in the chamber below us. Hint, hint, we just saw the boss chamber. And she kind of gives a tutorial on using the grappling hook. Indiana Jones style, everyone. This is totally the whip. The grappling hook's actually pretty cool. I do like this item. It can be used in the water. You can use it for stealing enemy spoils. You can use it for glitches. It's pretty fun. What about the boomerang? Is it, like, are you asking, is it a broken item? On this game, it's not really that broken, actually. As I mentioned earlier, the most broken item I would have to say is the bombs. Come on, notice me, enemy. I'm over here. Oh, well that works too. I was trying to do the parry attack. Okay, there we go. Oh, heart. Thank you.